Hi traders, this is Aftab and you are watching Aftab Forex YouTube channel. Thank you so much everyone for joining me. This is a weekly Forex forecast for the week starting from Monday 19th of February 2024 and the week will end on Friday 23rd of February 2024. So tell me everyone, how is it going at your end? I hope you must have made good profits last week, and if you are a long-term trader, I'm so sure enough that after December till the start of this month, you must have made good profits on these instruments that I usually discuss on weekly basis. So today, just like last week, I discussed several pairs. Today I will also be discussing several pairs and we'll be trying to find out different setups that we can trade and that we can take some benefits of, or so that we can make profits out of those setups. This is like I'm trying to find out the new setups, and I will also be explaining the previous ones because those long-term traders who took the positions from different price points, so this forecast will be super beneficial for all of those traders as well. And also I try to focus on providing learning most of the time in my videos, so these are not just the forecast, but I also explain my strategy and the different concepts that I think every forex trader should know if real money is involved, right? So without wasting further time, let's jump into the chart. And first of all, this week, right here, gold dollar is present in front of me, and there is a very nice and fantastic plan where you can clearly see that for the second time we have seen a bounce from 1980. Now most of you will remember that this 1980 was a very strong level for me, and there was also one ABCD pattern completion. There was one hidden ABCD pattern that I have also discussed in the previous videos, and this hidden ABCD pattern, and there was one completely visible ABCD pattern. I want to show you that. So if you clearly see this and if you understand my strategy, you will uh, understand this particular setup very nicely as well. So the first one, market gave initial impulsive wave, and right after the impulsive wave what we have got is a bounce off from this level, which is 61.8% retracement of this impulsive wave. Unfortunately the pen tool is not working today, or else I would be in a more better way or better position to explain the setup. But anyways, so the market did not just gave this one hidden ABCD pattern to the downside, but it also gave this one which you can clearly see is a completion, and this is what I usually call a story start story end type of pattern, which usually occurs. This is a learning curve for all of you, and this is, it usually occurs when market enters into a ranging zone or ranging market. So these trades we took in December from 2060. Most of you will remember. First of all, I also want to congratulate to all of you who made this profits, and this is like your own risk, right? Your own patience. I'm nothing. Who am I to give you these profits? This profit you have generated all belongs to you. Why? Because you showed the courage to wait for the market to not close them early, because when it was dropping from there we all were happy, and then this was like a complete, like everyone was messaging me, hey Aftab, see, have you checked gold, have you checked gold, what happened to it, that. So similarly, I said just wait and patiently wait. So those who waited and generated profit, this is all because of your wait and your uh, believe on my strategy. So this pattern completed, right, and we have got a very nice and fantastic bounce from the level. if you can see this one, I'm deleting it because we don't need it. See, the market got completed right here. And this is when you will be trading live without a mentor, with yourself. This is how you will be planning your trades in advance, right? So what's next? The profits that we were supposed to make, we made those profits. And those positions we took from right here already hit the TP. So what's next actually? Well, as per, since we have to see the things very realistically, and what I'm looking at, the goal at this present moment is, unless this market closes below this 1980 zone, I will be focusing on 2191.327 for this year. Now please don't take this word complete wrong, because it may happen, it may not happen. There are several levels where the price can turn its direction into a total uh, different side, I should say. But at this present moment, what it is showing is like all of the previous impulsive legs completed, and you just see it is pointing towards the top. So I'm not saying we are holding buy positions towards that, because anything can happen. But obviously if something happens, we will lose very very less, right? So this is going on in gold, and I'm sure enough, most of us, if we follow these plans, they will be bringing some nice profits. Now if I just discuss the weekly trade setups, well, the weekly trade setups, there is a good impulsive wave with us. And those who just want to be a bit early traders, then yes, during the week, this can be like those who pick a buy position upon my last weekly forex forecast video may close some positions right here if you are not a very long term. And similarly, this 2034 can also be used for a weekly or day trading opportunity you can get right here. So wishing you good luck for gold US dollar. If you are trying to trade, seems like it's going back up at least 2080. I'm looking at 2040 I'm looking at the moment, and 2056 looking at the moment. But this is gold, and usually when it breaks a level, it just go like a skyrocket. And the way, one more thing I want to draw your attention to, then I will switch to another pair. And the way this wick and these sellers appeared, where are all of them? Like psychologically, if we see this whole thing, where has those, all of those sellers gone? Where are they? I'm not looking at them. Where are they? These are just random Fibonacci traders. These people were someone else, so they are gone from the market, right? So similarly, these people may become bulls, strong bulls. They can complete 2191.327. But let's see, there is obviously a very long story. At the moment, this is, yes, showing bullish signs and bearish signs as well. Remember, the at the same time, if someone is selling from 2035, still it is a good zone. But if the seller loses, and if he puts stop losses for it, he will lose very less. Similarly, right here, those buyers who who purchased this instrument, will have a very tiny stop loss, but TP is very bigger. And this way, always, if you are planning a sell trade, a buy trade, any trade you are planning, even on this goal, I'm looking at it bullish, but it doesn't mean it will be going straight. So it, in between, it will be giving us those bearish signs, right? So this is you who have to play it very cleverly and very nicely. Moving on to the euro US dollar, the most awaited, and it did what I wanted to see from June and from August. Just check out my videos, and then from November and December, check out my videos. Just have a look at it. When this move occurred, what I said, it was around 13-14 weeks worth of data. And then I say, and similarly same thing was going on the dollar index as well. So I said this is going to reverse from right here. So this is going a bit technical, my friends, because no doubt it closed, if we see the candles, it closed very very nicely but I definitely will be more focusing on this Fibonacci 61.8% retracement for some short-term profit taking and short-term selling opportunities. I will be looking at it right here. Now those who want to buy, definitely a double bottom right here will also be good, some divergence will be good, and yes, that's it. Otherwise this whole opportunity has gone nowhere. Euro US dollar seems very simple these days, and those who want to take enough profits, this is the right time to generate good profits, but obviously you need some mentor. And yes, on last video you have asked me about my WhatsApp number. This is my WhatsApp number. If you need my services, I will always be available for the meetings on Zoom, and I will give you my personal time. Also, I will train you and I will try to coach you. So do contact me on this. Plus, if you need any other services, if you are a small hedge fund, you can contact me. I'm working with different hedge funds, smaller ones in Dubai. So you can contact me and let's see if we can work together. And this Zoom meetings is completely for beginners and for those traders who are not making good money, right? Moving on to pound dollar. So euro US dollar, I think this is very simple till this stage. If you see, very nice impulsive leg right here we can see. And on the dollar index, if we see on the dollar index, there is like the market is no doubt like 104.749, just like I discussed last week. This work as a nice sell on the index, but 102.184, if the market drops towards this area, it's going to become a very fantastic buying opportunity for us. Otherwise it will be going straight to 107.121, but I think sell at this particular area towards 102.184 can be a very good decision, because just have a look at it, very tiny stop loss, my friend. So at least if you cannot take a risk of this much, then obviously, and 102.184, I'm planning a very fantastic buy trade right here on the index. Where is the pound dollar? Okay, here it is. Pound dollar, just like last week, just see, this gave a very nice fantastic trade setup, then this one, then this one, but mostly it is like still in the range right here. It is in the range, and uh I want to delete this one, I want to delete this one, and I want to delete this one, and I want to show you this whole trading algorithm that is going on in the pound dollar. Just have a look at it. And even let's do this as well, because we don't need it. Now what the bulls are trying to do is 1.29348 is going to be a bullish zone for these people, right? And market already created this double bottom right here, a very fantastic one. So 1.2796 has gone nowhere, and in the longer run, if we see on a weekly basis, well, yes, on a weekly basis, maybe yes, if the market drop, and it will be dropping towards on the weekly basis towards this zone. So let's see which one is possible first, because if it dropped till here till 1.23428, still the ABCD pattern is going to complete near the zone that I just mentioned, this area 1.29348, and even this resistance. So both ways it seems good. The weekly completely closed bearish, and on those other time frames, if you can play it with a very tiny stop loss, then yes, that's completely fine. But if you are just like 95% of the traders who trade and who just leave their position open, why? Because we don't want to lose. Well, my friend, try to make a habit, okay? If you are a beginner, if you are not making enough money, try to do one thing and it will make your life complete easy. What you can do is, whenever you try to take a trade, try to put a stop loss for it and decide from your heart that if this trade hit the SL, it will not affect you. by any means, nor financially, nor mentally, nor psychologically. No, right? So you have to decide it, and you have to see that, okay, I'm putting now stop losses for the trades. Let's see in this quarter, in these next 4 months, how much I generate. You will see a very great extent, or a very good increase in percentage of your monthly or quarterly returns, right? But you have to put stop losses. I'm not sure why traders are not putting stop losses, my friends. Well, I think traders should put stop losses. Why this stop loss thing is there, right? Please, 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 I request you, don't play blind, okay? So this is going on, the pound dollar. As far as you are trading with stop losses, you should not worry about anything, because just see how many sell trade, one sell trade, second, third, fourth, four sell trades we have got. Similarly, this buy. But what we need is, we definitely need some sort of understanding, learning, and some courage to have some weight for the market. Courage, I want to say, because most of the traders are struggling with this patience thing. And I'm lucky enough, because my strategy, the strategy that I have designed is, everything is built in it. Like, if you want to control your emotion, it will be clearly telling you, hey, this is your step. Mr. A, do you want to take this trade or not? It will automatically tell you that no, this is not your trade. Or if it is your trade, it will tell you, yes, this is, go for it. So pound dollar is still ranging in the market, and make good profits out of it. And I know you guys made good profits out of it. I'm not asking for any Patreon help or something, but you just let me know in the comment section, okay? That really helps me. So similarly, on a dollar yen, what trade setup I gave you, what, when we took buy positions from here, I want to explain this whole thing, right? But I definitely will need to clean the chart a little bit, and I also have to see if I have enough time. Yes, I have time. So if you see, there was something going on. Let's delete these intraday thing. Okay, what was going on, you see, this is a very fantastic impulsive wave, and every impulsive leg has a Fibonacci, and this one 61.8% retracement was coming up right here, 147.505, right? Now this is, remember, also a Fibonacci number, and we took buy positions from right here, 142.801 with SLs, the long term I'm discussing at the moment. For the short term, I gave you this impulsive leg. Now tell me, how many of you made profit out of it? See how very fantastic buy move. The thing that I want to discuss right here is, here we have got, and we have seen one failure, but again, like a sell from 147.505, it was giving me this much profit. It did not give me, it went back up, it came back down, took a retest at 147.505. Previous sell trade closed at break even. A new trade picked from here, and result is right here in front of you. Is it any difficult? Everything I have discussed from 2 3 months, and I assume my audience should have now millions in their account, right? Because each and every setup I gave works right here, each and every setup. Just look back my previous videos. I'm sometimes not sure why people just trade and trade and trade and overtrade. Please stop this over trading thing. So dollar yen, my friends, this is obviously, one person asked me, that their client asked me in the group, why we are not focusing on sell. Well, my friend, first of all, it failed. 61.8% retracement has been failed. Now either I have to wait for another fresh impulsive wave so that I can trade it, or if I want to stay in the present story, what I will need to do, definitely I will either take a sell. I am in no mood of taking a sell, but if you see, this will be the ideal setup. This, look at the profits. If someone is telling me this much, I'm going to take a risk and that's the profit, and there is, let's suppose, even if a person tell me there is no surety for it, still I will say okay, I will take it, maybe I will exit right here. But in this particular, I'm not interested in sell trade. I just want to see, because I have got a failure right here of 61.8 and some new bulls entered into the market. So I just want to see what these dollar yen traders are going to do next. Let's see pound yen, what I have discussed last week. Similarly, same thing it did, right? But I obviously missed 184.088 and 182.66. And those who took a sell on this last week, congratulations, you made this much profit, but exactly the price couldn't reach at its uh, exact TP zone. So partial profits closed right here. Day traders, weekly traders made good profits. Otherwise, I just want to stay a bit neutral, because I see it bullish, but exactly I'm confirmed that it's going bullish, right? It's going bullish and it soon will be crossing 200. But I just don't want to trade it at this level. I want to find out something else. Let's see, maybe on the dollar CAD. Last week I gave you a fantastic trade setup, free of cost. See, it worked. This much it worked. Fantastic one. This trade setup, you may remember, we took it. Fantastic one, hit the TP. It dropped. Here we have got a 61 losing trade one. So 25% of the profits we made from this impulsive wave lost here, entered again, and 1.36180 is going to be the target area for that, and approximately it hit that. So let's see if we get a bottom right here. Most probably if we get it, that will be further fantastic opportunity. BTC, let's see, I have received a lot of comments for it. It broke the previous level, it broke even this one. Oh, BTC seems to be creating a new high maybe this year. Oh, this year it's going to create a new high, most probably. But at this price point, I'm not going to make any purchases, not at all, even not the long term ones as well, because this is now like going for the big mafia, I should say. But let's see if there is any hope. Definitely we have on a weekly also a break above, so let's see. I don't want to touch BTC at this moment. US oil, what level it hit and then what I was expecting it to do. Okay, it is still standing right here, and this trade, you may remember, we took it, then this one see completed. I can give a link, I have to search it, or otherwise I would give you a link of that. See, inside these zigzaggy patterns, if you have seen my previous videos in December, check it, how beautifully this market has been played several times, from right here till here and towards that, then a buy from here, from there. My friends, this forex thing is the easiest business in the world, but you need a mentor and you need proper understanding of the markets. So those of you who then ask me, oh, I'm really sorry, I forgot my WhatsApp number right here, but anyways, let me hide. I was about to display it right now, but anyways, sometimes it happens. So very nicely, this market has been played, right? And let's see, 83.33, if we can get a good level up there, then definitely we are going to trade it. So if you have any questions, please leave those questions in the comment section down below. Give me a thumbs up, click on the bell icon with the subscribe button, and share in your communities. Do let me know about any suggestions, feedbacks that I can improve, and obviously there is always room for correction. So I will see you next week. Till then, take care of yourself. Goodbye.